The Steelers saw a first-round exit from the playoffs for the fourth season in a row after falling to the Ravens on Saturday 28-14 in the AFC wildcard round. Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin summed up the end of the season in one word: disappointment.
Certainly that is the case, but a component of that disappointment is I thought that this collective was better positioned, maybe more so than in recent years, to not be in this similar place. But we are.
Baltimore put together over 460 yards of offense on Saturday, almost double the amount that Pittsburgh did, and Coach Tomlin says they simply got beat.
I believe what I said to you after the game, that they were the better team on Saturday night. I thought that was displayed, and that is not comfortable to say, but it is truth. And for us and for me, moving forward, is having sober conversations such as that.
Finishing with an overall record of 10-8, it's back to the drawing board for Coach Tomlin and the Steelers, but as always, he's facing the adversity head on.
There's obviously a lot of work to do. To be quite honest with you, I'm energized in terms of beginning the process and doing it because I'm a competitor. I love this game and this business, even when it's miserable. To be quite honest with you, I've seen so much in it and been through so much in it. I very rarely do I respond to present circumstance, whether it's positive or negative, because of the depths of the relationship that I have with the game.
It's on to the offseason here in Pittsburgh, and one of the big questions surrounding it is who will be the quarterback for the Black and Gold next season, as Russell Wilson and Justin Fields will both become free agents. According to Coach Tomlin, those discussions have yet to happen. In Pittsburgh for Black and Gold Nation, I'm Jake McGlumphy. Hi again, everybody, and welcome to the Victory Toyota Highlands Sports Zone. Jake McGlumphy here, coming to you from PNC Park in downtown Pittsburgh for Opening Day 2025. That's right, the Pittsburgh Pirates hosting the New York Yankees in their home opener of the 2025 baseball season here in Pittsburgh. And before we get to the highlights, let's hear from some of the players and coaches on how they're feeling about baseball being back in the Steel City.
Opening day is always a special moment of the year. It just always has a unique flair to it. We play so many games day in and day out, but opening day definitely has that special feel to it.
It was an odd start to the regular season for Pittsburgh. After finishing up spring training, the Buccos found themselves playing a regular season series in another spring training facility. So for Pirates outfielder Brian Reynolds, today feels more like the real deal.
It kind of feels like the season's actually starting now because we were in Florida, then we just went to Florida, then we went to another spring training facility. So, it kind of feels like the real start a little bit.
The Pirates' first game at PNC Park this season comes against the defending American League champion New York Yankees. But for Pirates outfielder Jack Sawinski, it's still just baseball at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's cool. But it's, the game's the same. Nothing changed. Like the game is the same. We have the same goal. We want to go out there. We want to win, play hard, do everything we can to win.
The scene at PNC Park on opening day is one that can be mesmerizing. And Pirates manager Derek Shelton says that's what makes today special.
I think we all know this is the best ballpark in baseball. And when you get a home opener, the energy downtown is something that's palpable, man. It lights up everything.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Victory Toyota Highlands Sports Zone. Jake McGlumphy here, coming to you live from TJ's Sports Garden Restaurant for the 2025 College Football Playoff National Championship game between the number 8 Ohio State Buckeyes and the number 7 Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Two storied football programs going head-to-head on one of the biggest stages in all of sports.
The only way that the story is told about your team is if you win. That's the reality.
Ohio State head coach Ryan Day did just that in the Cotton Bowl Classic earlier this month when the Buckeyes defeated Texas 28-14 to punch their ticket to Atlanta. Now, as the Buckeyes look for their 9th national championship in school history, Coach Day says the history that surrounds these two historic programs is irrelevant tonight.
The focus is about executing and making sure that we prepare for this game, not the fact that it's Ohio State versus Notre Dame. Nothing in the past matters, and nothing moving forward matters.
Ohio State's true freshman wide receiver Jeremiah Smith has racked up over 1,200 yards receiving in just his first season. And on defense, Alabama transfer Caleb Downs returns to his home state of Georgia. Both young men say the only thing that matters tonight is winning.
Whatever I could do to help the team win. It's not really a big deal for me. As long as we win, that's all I really care about, and it got us to the national championship.
At the end of the day, winning the game is the most satisfaction I'll need for anything.
Leading the Fighting Irish is a man who once wore the scarlet and gray. Notre Dame head coach Marcus Freeman played linebacker at Ohio State from 2006 to 2008. But he hasn't been doing much reminiscing leading up to this one as the Irish look for their 12th national title.
This opportunity is about this opportunity. This isn't about where I went to school. This isn't about the last 2 times we played Ohio State. This opportunity is about this opportunity, and we got to make sure we focus on that because this opponent is this current opponent. It's not the last 2 that we faced.
A lot of history is going to be out on that field tonight, and somebody is going to add their name to it. But that's all for now on the Victory Toyota Highland Sports Zone. I'm Jake McGlumphy. We'll see you next time. Meanwhile, it was time for champagne showers in Cleveland on Sunday after the Guardians added their name to the history books. After being 15 and a half games out of first place in July, Cleveland completed the largest divisional comeback in Major League history, clinching the AL Central Division title for the second season in a row. It was all thanks to a mammoth 3-run walk-off home run off the bat of Brian Rocchio in the 10th inning against the Rangers, and Guardians catcher Austin Hedges says you couldn't have scripted it any better.
We knew where we were trying to go. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. We knew it wasn't, last year we were in first place the whole year, and we knew it was going to be a little bit more difficult this year. And it was, but boy, is it worth it.
In just his second season as manager, Stephen Vogt has led Cleveland to the playoffs in back-to-back seasons. And according to his Gold Glove outfielder, Stephen Kwan, it's no surprise to anyone.
Yeah, he's 2 for 2. I don't think that's a coincidence. It's what he does every day. He doesn't panic. He doesn't overstep on things. He trusts us to do our job. He trusts the coaches to do their job. I think it'd be really easy to micromanage these kind of things, but he understands what it's like to be in these situations, and that's why he's at the top.
After a 10-year career as a player, Vogt has seen his fair share of ups and downs throughout the course of an MLB season and says regardless of the situation, there's always a chance to win.
In baseball, you play 162 games. Anything can happen. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's opportunity. But for us, we show up every day ready to win, ready to work, ready to fight. And I couldn't be more proud of this group. There's no greater feeling in the world than getting champagne and beer in your eyes.